The Rasmussen poll says 55% of Americans approve of President Trump. And this week, the Harvard Harris poll says the majority of people in this country believe we're on the right track. The New York Times reports that people are heading back to church. The people who had issues with churches' stand on abortion, transgender, and immigrants have left the building, making it more appealing to people who actually believe in God. Numbers in church attendance are buoyed up by immigrants who are family oriented and generally patriarchal. It's a horrifying scenario for some and liberating for others. Freedom comes with responsibilities. We all screw up. In community, you have something to fall back on. And if you're not in community, it's just a social welfare program. People believe we're on the right track, even if we don't always think so. We don't need to think about it because we're really, really good at being believers. Welcome. Welcome to Conservative Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. Some people think it's only a matter of time till there's a backlash about everything Trump is doing. Some are secretly hoping that it all blows up. Anyone who accomplishes anything is going to take some heat. And even that is a step in the right direction. You need to have some kind of critical mass to cause an explosion. The majority of people in this country didn't see things were going well. The last election was the backlash, and blowing it all up seems like a step in the right direction. An interesting nuance of the Pew Research report on trends is that we kind of just assume that a trend continues forever, up, 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 and down, down, down. It's a natural enough inclination, but it's entirely illogical. Nothing is 100%, and going to church is never going to get completely to the bottom. Now the trends are reversing. People say that's taking us backwards, but that's a false premise. It's the zero sum game all over again. We don't have to have it all or nothing. We can have both. We can have white supremacists and illegal immigrants worshiping together in the same church. It's good for community and it's good for the bottom line. A new book called Boom is about what it takes to create a boom economically, technologically, and socially. It takes three things to cause a boom. First, it takes a community. Then it takes a shared vision and leadership. Last, it takes the capital to get it done, the resources to make it all happen. We have those things all in play. We all formed community in this country over during the pandemic in small groups, and we have leadership and vision in the White House. We hear a lot about the electricity needed to fuel IA. That could be the power to get it all done. We need to see things a little differently and creatively. It's not always logical. Sometimes it has more to do with faith. Pew Research says the majority of Americans, 65%, profess they believe that there's more to life than this life and that we actually have a soul. We don't need to fix everything in this lifetime. President Trump has banned the Associated Press from the White House press briefings. Controlling the narrative sounds pretty bad, but that's what AP has been doing. They're on one side of the equation between logic and faith, and everyone else is on the other path. It's the difference between believing and seeing. President Trump is privatizing government. It's a different way of seeing it. If you would like to join us at Conservative Coffee Hour is every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email in the description of this video. I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.